If you're familiar with palm nut soup or better still, authentic traditional Delta Banga soup with catfish and bitter leaf, then I'm sure this recipe will take you back to your childhood. I hope you enjoy watching. Stick around and let's cook. First, we'll take a look at the ingredients for this recipe. I'll also leave it in the description box. Now, I have my banga stick, which is very, very important in banga soup. We have 2 cubes, salt, banga spice, Scotch bonnet pepper. I have stockfish as jakika. That is not a must. You can also skip it. I have smoked catfish, bitter leaf, crayfish. I have 2 onion. I love to add some bell pepper, this pointed bell pepper. I just love the taste that comes with it. Banga spice and fresh catfish. Over there, you can see the 2 palm nut, canned palm nut. Okay, we're making a little bit of a large quantity today or more quantity than I used to. If you're a beginner, I will strongly advise you put all your tools, the bowls, pot, the spoon, ladders, your spices, every ingredient very close to you. You know why? This is going to build your confidence while you cook. You don't need to think of, am I forgetting something, and then making you nervous. You don't need to, always run around to get one stuff or the other, and that will also make you achieve a better taste or well settled down cooked meal. Because we are using canned palm nut, what I did is just scoop out the fruit, just dissolve it with some hot water, let it sit for at least 10 minutes to allow all the particles you do not want to settle down the bowl. And then I went ahead to blend my pepper, the Scotch bonnet pepper, onion, and add a little bit of water and smoothly blend. Now, 10 minutes later, you want to introduce that palm nut fruit into a pot. The down of this bowl shows you why we had to let it settle for at least 10 minutes. Now, the blended onion and the peppers, everything, you will introduce it at this point, add in your banga stick. It's a must, like I said at the first time at the beginning of this video. And then you will go in with the banga herbs, dried banga herb spice, a little bit of it for now. Cover up and let it cook for a while. Now, if you have Edam fruit, okay, oh yeah, I think they call it. Please add one, but I have none at home. My mother didn't have that at then. We didn't have any oyaya. We had, these are some of the spices we used then. But Edam fruit will give you an amazing taste, believe you me. I don't have any at home, thanks to my sister who didn't send my up to now. Okay, so we'll allow that to continue to cook. Here is my catfish. Now, I see some people argue sometimes in comment section if you have to season your fish first before adding it to your soup, or better still, just add it direct, fresh fish. Guys, cooking is a long topic, okay? Everyone has his way of prepping, has his recipes. I believe sometimes I season before or not. Most time I do season it first because it does gives it a little bit of a different taste, a better taste. So I seasoned my fish first with just a salt, pepper, and a small amount of bouillon powder. Okay, let it sit while you cook your soup. Okay, while the soup is cooking. Now I will come back after a while. You will see the soup have start thickening up a little bit. You want to bring in all the fish, the catfish, you want it to release the flavor in there. And then we also want the fish to taste good. So the moment I introduce the fish, I will go in with the spice. So I went in with the blended banga spice. Remember, we have two banga spice here, the dry herbs and those blended banga spice. So I went in with that. I went in with small amount of salt, very small amount of salt, and then the bouillon cube, I had to dissolve it first. One thing I said to myself, seeing this amount of oil coming out from this fruit here, I think I don't need to buy palm oil anymore because the amount of oil I have here is about 1 liter, and 1 liter is about a 10 euro. Good quality palm nut oil is about 10 euro or more, 12 euro. You want to scoop out good amount of these and then set that aside. Again, I will say thank you so much for watching till this time. I truly appreciate you. Please don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already done so. On this channel, we build confidence and also teach you how to put meals together in no time, step by step. So if you love to see more, please subscribe to my channel. Also, do not forget to hit the notification bell just to be among the first person to be notified. You can find us on Facebook at Anniekrieger Plate, also on TikTok or shorts. They are very, very detailed and short videos. Thank you all so much once again. Now here we go for now, guys. What we achieved, set that aside. Again, season with cayenne pepper. I love cayenne pepper. The taste is wow. For our dried banga herbs, we added one fourth, which is very important. That is going to release the flavor in your meal. Now, the herbs are better to cook longer than when you are using fresh herbs. Fresh herbs can easily just release their flavor, while the dry ones takes a little bit of time. So it is good. I love to add them twice like this, first and before we go adding another one and then continue to cook. Now I also added good amount of crayfish. Please do not skip the crayfish, just add a good amount of it. And then I went ahead scooping out oil. Okay, the longer you cook, the more the oil settled. I added some bitter leaf. If you feel like having your palm nut soup a little bit bitter, then know how to wash your bitter leaf, or better still, completely get rid of the bitterness. Okay, my family love it a little bit bitter. My mom, each time I make this soup, I kind of feel like my mom is sitting close to me, slicing one vegetable or doing one thing, because this is one of our traditional soup back then. Everyone loves it. It reminds me of my mom. May her soul continue to rest in peace. Just be careful not to let it too thick at this point. At the time it cools down, it will get thicker. Or you can as well serve in ubube in a clay pot to achieve the taste from the pot, or enjoy. So just plate with some starch, some pounded yam, or any swallow of your choice. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please like before you go. Leave your opinion in the comment section, and bye for now.